Greetings, sisters and followers here on YouTube all across the globe, and welcome to Black Woman Redefined's YouTube channel. Sisters, today I wanted to give you a little bit of a different message than perhaps what we've had going on for the last few months, as we've been so busy reacting and responding and dealing with some of the negativity and the trolling here that happens on YouTube, particularly around African American women. And I'm sitting here on my back patio and I'm just chilling on a Sunday. And I want to encourage all of you, wherever you are today, whenever you watch this video, I want to encourage you to hit the pause button in your life. I want to encourage you to give yourself a minute. I want to applaud you and I want to thank you as one black woman to another for all you do, for everybody you take care of, for everybody you nurture and love and pour out to and give to. I know, I understand, I do it too. It's often a thankless and lonely job, but it's something that we African American women have been doing for hundreds of years, probably thousands, long before we came here to the United States of America and had such a uniquely difficult, challenging, and ugly experience, frankly. I want to encourage you today to take your power back. The title of this video is, Sisters, It's Time to Take Our Power Back. And taking our power back means more than arguing with some silly men or being angry or cussing back because they've demeaned us and humiliated us and tried to tear us down. That's not what taking your power back means. Taking your power back means building yourself. It means loving yourself. It means knowing your value. It means knowing that you are beautiful and that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that no matter what any man says, no matter what any hater says, no matter what some cruel person has done to you or sowed into your life, you don't have to accept it as the final word in your life. You and you alone determine what happens in the rest of your story. I've talked about this many times in many of my feeds and videos about the fact that you are the author of your story. You decide, and you alone decide, that this is not how the story is going to end for you. So I want to speak directly to my sisters out there who have been broken, who've been hurt, who've been abused, who've been mistreated, who've been mishandled, who've been vilified, who've been neglected, who've been left or rejected. Remember, rejection is protection. When somebody shows you who they are, these men that get on here and troll and say unkind, mean, vicious things about me and to me, I don't take it to heart, because if I did, it would be like drinking poison, and that's the goal. We just block them and we hide them from the channel and we keep it moving. I'm not going to do videos that are going to go tat for tat to some unstable, crazy man who doesn't like himself, who's unemployed, who's lost in the world and alone in the world and knows nothing more than just vilifying and being angry. You know, Bishop Jakes had a great word today about gap filling, and he said that success attracts disdain. Success attracts disdain. Said another way, it's as I once wrote in my Woman Code book, all envy starts as admiration. So what are we saying? People are going to hate you when you're prettier. People are going to hate you when you're smarter. People are going to hate you when you're more successful. People are going to hate you when you want to do good, when you want to be good, when you try to walk good. People are going to hate you when you're like crystalline and you are saying, look, women, look, black women, you don't have to put up with that kind of foolishness. There are men who will love you. There are men who will appreciate you. They may be Caucasian, they may be Hispanic, they may be Asian, they might be African American. The point is that there's more for us out there as black women. Don't believe the lie. Don't buy into the hype that somehow you got to end up alone in life or that you have to end up settling for something in life. You don't. And I've said this many times. Being a black woman is carrying the burdens of both race and gender with neither of the benefits. Meaning, we're not white women as are our white female counterparts. And we're not men as are our black male counterparts. We know that men get treated differently than women in our culture. And we know that being white and having white skin color means something different than when you have skin of color. And that's just real. And when we get to a place where we can be honest about it and we can truly talk about the differences, you know, I get annoyed when I see the comments on these feeds from black men who constantly try to harp on how bad they have it and no one understands. Guess what? We understand. We've always been there. Your black mothers, your black grandmothers, your black aunts, your sisters, they're always there for you. They stand in the gap for you. They cover you. They pray for you. They clean up your messes. We've always done that. It's time for you brothers to come clean. It's time for you brothers to stop lying. It's time for you brothers to step up and man up and deal with your own issues. Stop blaming everybody else for what's not working in your life. Yes, there are ratchet black women. Yes, there are black women who didn't raise their sons right and didn't raise their daughters right, who were on drugs, who ran around with the wrong men. You bet that's real. But that's not all of us, and it damn sure isn't most of us. So you need to stop. And you need to stop spewing the violence and the anger. And sisters, taking our power back means we don't engage. When they go low, we go high. Michelle Obama said that, some of the best advice I ever heard. It never behooves us to get in the snake pit, to get in the mud, to throw the dirt, because they're better at it. Let them be better at it. Let them keep it up. I'm not worried about them. I'm living life to the full. I'm enjoying my life. Are you? Sisters, I want you to take your power back. That is the purpose of this channel. That is the purpose of these videos. I do it at my own peril. I do it at the threat, literally, of death from some of these psycho and sociopaths on here. And I'm going to start a new series next week that I know you're going to love called Dear YouTube. You're going to love it. We've been working on it, and we'll launch it next week. But listen to me. We've just begun this fight. We've just begun our healing. We've just begun this process. Join me, stick with me, subscribe to this channel, share it far and wide. This is a place where black women have our power back. This is a place where black women speak our minds. This is a place where black women are applauded, lauded, and celebrated. This is a place we're going to have guests coming on soon. I'm going to do live classes. I'm really going to engage. And I find this to be a blessing in disguise because YouTube was not a channel I cared about. YouTube was not a platform that I was engaged on. But after the attacks I suffered for no reason, after someone making videos about me, 7 to 10 of them, just attacking me, stealing my images, going off on me, someone that never met me, someone I've done no harm to, someone I don't know, felt entitled to dog me and attack me. And then to the black women out there, and you know who you are, who get on here and attack other black women, go sit down somewhere and grow up. Nobody has time for that. Nobody wants to deal with you. Stop tearing down your sisters. If you don't like something another black woman's done, tell her or don't tell anybody else. If you don't appreciate that someone's done something to you, deal with them one-on-one. Don't get on here and make videos and run another woman down. Don't destroy another woman. Stop trolling. Stop spewing. Stop questioning my credentials and other women's credentials. I'm sorry that you're angry. I'm sorry life hasn't been kind to you, but that's your problem. It's not mine. Sisters, taking our power back means being focused on good things, positive things, powerful things. It means living in the possible. It means not letting the negativity take you down. It means you understand that your mind and your body are in connection. Your mind and your spirit are in connection. So what you think about is what you'll bring about. You've got to be intentional about your living. You've got to be intentional about your joy and about your power and your possibilities. That's all I wanted to stop by and say. I wanted to welcome you to this channel. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for the thoughtful comments and the engaging comments. And yes, I like when you push back. Just do so respectfully. You don't have to call people the B word. Men are welcome on this channel. Black men are welcome on this channel. But not when you troll, not when you cuss, not when you threaten, not when you menace. White sisters are welcome here. Asian and Latino sisters, because I want you to see us as we are. Beyond the stereotypes. We are your sisters. We are your full-fledged, supportive black sisters. But we want to be supported too. It can't always be us doing the supporting. You have to do the supporting too. God bless you and keep you on this beautiful day. May His countenance and grace shine upon you. I am Sophia Nelson. This is my channel, and I thank you for stopping by. God bless you.